We have a guy, he is saying to me he found my teaching misleading. Why my teaching misleading? Yahweh and Allah is one God. Okay, let us see this guy. What I want to say. Maybe this is an Israeli, Hebrew Israeli. I don't know what he is. Allah and Yahweh is one God. This guy is saying to me. Let us say what you want to see. Hello? Are you there? Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, my friend. How are you? You said to me in text that Allah and Yahweh.
Hear you, good evening.
Good evening. You said to me in your text that Allah and Yahweh. You don't hear me? Do you hear me or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You said to me in the text that Allah and Yahweh is one God. How is that?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You say that Allah and Yahweh is one
Actually,
God.
It's a teaching of a pastor, online pastor here in
What?
Hello.
Okay, well, I cannot really talk to you with such a connection. I apologize. Anyone who believes that Allah and the God of the Bible is the same God is a certified donkey. I'm sorry to sound like I'm insulting you, but I have to give you a certification of being a donkey. We can make an easy compare between both. The God of the Bible, he does not have versions of vagina waiting for us in the heaven. If we have the same God, we will have the same heaven. As simple as that. The God of the Bible don't teach evil and promote evil, and he don't choose a prophets to spread evil. The God of the Bible, he taught that if you commit sin, I destroy you. The God of the Quran, he taught, if you commit sin, I will reward you. Do you remember, guys, where Muhammad he said, if you do not commit sin, Allah will replace you with people who commit sin and ask for forgiveness. And that is a total contradiction for the God of the Bible. Because if this is a scenario, then the story of Noah, the flood of Noah, is a lie. Correct? Read carefully what he said here. By him in whose hand is my life, Muhammad is talking, if you were not to commit sin, Allah would sweep you out of existence, and he would replace you by those who would commit sin and seek forgiveness. That's not our God. This God, he like people to commit sin because it's fun. The purpose of sin for him, that you will feel guilty and you will beg him for forgiveness. That means he have a mental issue. Asking God for forgiveness, it was not God wish, which mean God don't enjoy people asking for forgiveness. According to this, the God of Islam, he enjoy you committing sin because he wants you to be guilty, so you ask for forgiveness. Our God taught totally different idea about sin. Our God, he ordered us, the Lord, he said, be good, be holy as your father. Not be sinny, be silly sinner, and then, oh, you commit sin and that will make me happy because now you have to ask me for forgiveness. Hey, I have a lot of people now asking me for forgiveness. I am excited. You know, this God is a lonely God and he want to have fun. And the only way for him to have fun, okay, I created you and now you should do sin. Okay, you do not commit sin, I'm going to destroy you and replace you with people who commit sin. Do we understand, people, what I'm saying? Do we understand? This is totally different from what the Bible teach. God did the flood of Noah because they are committing sin, not because they are not. And even in Sodom and Gomorrah, if there is only 10 people righteous left, God will not punish them. Righteous people, they are not committing the sin. So God don't want to destroy us. This is not his game. He did not create us to have fun and to enjoy seeing a bunch of people bowing down and crying, please forgive me, God. He created me to be in heaven. He did not create Adam to ask for forgiveness. He created Adam to live in heaven. So in order to say to me that the God of Islam and the God of Christianity or Judaism is the same, you have to be a certified donkey, because we have totally huge opposition in ethic and belief and even the nature. The God of Christianity is a spirit. Christians, do you believe that God, our God, is a spirit? Do you believe in the Holy Spirit? We do, right? If you go from the first book of Genesis, from the first verse, you will see that God created everything and his spirit was above. His spirit. So from the first book of the Bible, we find that God is a spirit. He have a spirit. The God of Islam is not a spirit and he has no spirit. So we have differentiation in the ethic, upside down, the teaching, the logic, the reward, the heaven, and even the nature of God. Their God is not a spirit. So to say to me that the God of Islam is the same as the God of Christianity, that is proving to you that you are suffering from too much hashish.